Honey.
Guys, WTF. Listen, I'm all for innovation and inventiveness, but this is a weird story. Whether you know this woman or not,
I
Stephanie
don't.
Matto, her name is. Stephanie Matto, yes. She used to be on 90 Day Fiance. She recently had a successful business selling her fart.
Her
Yes.
farts.
Her flatulence in a jar. She's coming out about how she was actually hospitalized for what she thought was a heart attack, but turned out to be a dangerous buildup of gas inside her body. And it's from her diet of just beans, yogurt, and protein muffins. So
Ugh,
Bean yogurt and
ugh.
protein muffins. That's what she
Pew,
was
yes,
eating?
pew, pew,
that's what she
Oh
was
pew,
yeah.
eating
pew,
to induce
pew.
gas. Yep, pure toxicness. So now she says her fart selling days are behind her. By the way, fart jokes stink, so I'm not gonna make any.
They fart just stink. I get it.
Nice, good one,
Good,
Johnny. Good
Johnny.
one, Johnny.
Oh.
So guys, WTF? What do you think?
Let's start with Rob.
Horrible.
I guess this really proves that there's a market for anything.
Oh,
It
clearly.
it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. It's not the first time that I hear about a
Weird.
story like this, but this is the first time that I hear about Ms. Matto. So, it
Yeah, who is
kind of
she?
put her on my map for the week, but that's going to be about it. So yeah, I mean, it's a real shame that she had to get out of the game, but why would you go public about your gas affliction and pull out of the game? Like you could literally pay strangers a fraction of what you're getting paid to fart in a jar and sell it as your own. You could waft the air surrounding one of your
Uh,
turds into a jar, and
yeah,
that's just as profitable
there's a
as
lot of
selling
people
crack.
faking it.
She could have faked it. That's true. I guess they can tell a difference.
Most people are faking it, Lizzie.
So there's one of Jay-Z's first hit songs back in the day, back in the 90s, was a rap song called Can't Knock the Hustle. And for the most part, I that's my motto for people who make money, who get out there and, do their thing. My question is, who in the hell is buying farts?
Oh, that's exactly what your sister said.
Who's buying farts? Like, what are y'all
Why?
doing with it? Huh? Why? Why? Is your own fart not enough?
I watched her
Is
TikTok
it
and
not
she actually talked
is
about
it not potent?
how it smells and all this other stuff.
Ew.
So if she goes out on a date, I'm curious if she goes out on the date and like a guy knows who she is, do they want her to fart on the date?
You
Is
might.
farting a
But I
part
mean,
of her
let's
ritual,
let's
her
be honest.
Fetish.
sexual
Fart,
routine?
farts have been
It's a fetish.
fetishized for
Fetish.
some people, and I mean, it's
I
not my
never
thing.
Rob, I never knew that. I never knew that. Like I just didn't know there
Oh
was a
yes.
market for this. So
I
I want
Oh
to
yeah.
I didn't
see the
either.
fart lovers. Who are the fart lovers out
I
here?
knew that I knew there was a
I
market for
need
like panties, used panties and stuff like that. I knew about that, but I'd never heard about the
And
farts.
again,
That's disgusting.
I don't. And what type of fart, what's the most popular fart smell?
chili
I'm
con
really
carne.
curious. I'm really curious about, why this is popular, what makes it popular, and what are people buying? What are people paying for?
Oh
Yeah,
my
people are
god.
So I love the first line of this article where it says she had a fart attack. She thought she was having a heart attack. Okay, anyway, uh, I, I'm glad she's okay. But as I always say, people don't deserve bad things to happen to them, but some people definitely earn it. So, but actually, the first thing that I thought was, I was like, she wasn't bullshitting. I mean, I mean, she might have been shitting, but she wasn't bullshitting. She
Oh.
actually, she was actually putting farts into those bottles, like Rob B was saying. And most people will fake it, but she was actually putting farts in those bottles.
committed.
Which I mean,
How do
she
you fake
changed
a
her
fart?
whole diet to produce more farts.
How do you fake a fart?
No, you could
People
have the fart
like
smell. You could just you could just put little drops with the fart smell in it.
trash.
Yeah.
Like you
Mhm.
could just put a
Yeah.
jar in your trash. I don't know. however
You know,
they do
I
this.
kind of blame Gwyneth Paltrow
You
for
got
doing
trash
this.
farts, Johnny? Is that what you're saying?
Trash.
Wink,
Gwyneth
wink.
Paltrow kind of started this whole weird obsession with smells, in my opinion.
Oh
At least
yeah,
the
her
public.
coochie.
I
Yeah,
remember
with the
that.
vagina candles, with the vagina scented candles. Like, why is that a thing? Like, why? This is the type of things that I think
Yeah.
this. I think incels sit back at their computers and they sniff the vagina scented candles and they buy the farts and they just jack off all day to this stuff. Like, it's just
It's true.
it's just ugh,
Dr. J says, "Ill
ugh.
people are
Mhm.
weird. She made $50,000 a week making parts." What are your thoughts, Gianni?
Right?
Before we shut this
I
down?
I can't knock her hustle, but I think it's weird. I think that it just shows that people have mental. This is a disorder. If you
You
want
think
to
it's a
buy,
disorder? Okay.
If
if
you
you
buy
want to
enough
buy
farts,
something like this, you have a disorder. I'm sorry. Case closed.
Actually, probably.
Maybe. Could be. Could be.
Robbie
Robbie probably has jars in his. He's hiding from Joe right now.
you got fart jars
Love
over there?
it.
He got fart jars in
Is that a thing in Canada? Fart jars? Wow.
By the way, Mike Wolf says,
No.
"What am I going to watch in September now?"
Um,
Reruns.
That's
Got
right.
tons of content.
That's right.